Spirit is here. Holy Spirit, y'all see it for yourself. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Somebody is very emotional behind this. Yeah, they surely are, because your prediction came to pass. So I hope that you look, your first mind was right. And I will see you in your next reading. And don't forget, if this reading, destroying evidence. Tuh! And if this reading resonated with you, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hype me up, and hit that bell and subscribe. And I'll see you in your new reading. Peace. So I'm picking up on this energy of mixing business with pleasure, okay? Somebody's like, she asked me if I do this every day. I said often, often, often. Yes, I do this often, often. So somebody is wondering, like, do you do something all the time? Okay, and somebody is wanting to mix business with pleasure. They're wondering, do you mix business with pleasure all the time, or are they special? Okay, because uh, I'm getting the energy that there was a situation in your recent past where two people were supposed to be business partners, and they were supposed to be working with one another, and this is how they begin their relationship. Okay, this could be you with somebody else. Take it how it resonate. But I'm picking up on two people that started off as business partners, and now they like have a child together, or they have a family together, or they're sleeping together, or they're being intimate with each other, doing things behind the scenes with each other, dibbling and dabbling in dark arts together, and scheming and scamming people together. Okay, like this business relationship has turned into a fiasco, is what I'm hearing here. Okay, a whole total fucking fiasco. So take what resonate, leave the rest. This may not resonate with everybody, but if this resonates with you, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell, and subscribe. Okay, so mixing business with pleasure. Mixing business with pleasure. That's what I was getting. Wearing a false mask. So there's something that is going to be revealed about this. Two people, this could be you and somebody else. It doesn't have to be you and somebody else. This could be two people that are in your energy though. They started off as business partners, or they started off with working with each other in some type of way. Okay, this could be in any type of business. This could be in the fashion industry. This could be in the music industry. This could be in the educational industry. This could be in the food and beverage industry. This could be in any industry, okay, that you could think of. Okay, this could be, all right? Somebody here is wearing a mask. They're wearing a false mask. Okay. They wore a false mask from the beginning when they first started to work with you. When they first recruited, is what I hear, you to the team. Look, I'm telling you, in your recent past, a air sign, air, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, don't have to be. Okay, but this could have happened during air sign season. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini season. Take it how it resonates. But something was misunderstood, or misunderstanding took place. Okay, because it's like something went further than it was really supposed to go. Something about this is significant to you because somebody wants to know, how often do you see this person? How often do y'all talk? How often do you do some sexual intimacy with this person? How often do you do this often? That's what I'm hearing here, okay? Yeah, and this is somebody that was in your recent past. Be mindful in a situation, okay, when it comes to mixing business with pleasure, because it never turns out properly. It never turns out right, is what I'm hearing here, okay? A Taurus could be significant, or this could have to do with a lot of money. I'm also seeing that, okay? Yeah, something backfired. Because what I'm hearing is these two people, They teamed up against you. They teamed up against you is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, to get paid. To get paid. Okay, and then something backfired. Now they're in total fucking drama. A fiasco. Just like I felt. Just like I felt. Yeah, and somebody could be sending some type of dark energy to you. Somebody could be sending some type of dark energy to you. Yeah, they are. That's why something had backfired. Because something about this business was fraudulent as hell. Okay, somebody was mixing business with pleasure because their business was fraudulent in the first place anyway. They were just trying to get paid. Okay, they was just trying to get paid. So take what resonate, leave the rest. You're going to find out about this. Look, leave the past in the past. So they want to leave the past in the past, okay? Whoever this is, that's still in your energy. They want to leave the past in the past. Why do they want to leave the past in the past? Because something's getting ready to take place in the near future concerning this situation, mixing business with pleasure, getting paid, a payday, okay? Getting paid. Something is getting ready to surface about this. So yeah, they want you to leave this in the past. This, you could find out something on Monday, and I also have Sunday. They're very envious of you. They're envious because they've mixed business with pleasure. People look at these people as fucking full-blown liars. Like full-blown liars, okay? So something is taking place in the present energy. They're sending dark energy towards you. They're sending dark energy towards you, collective. Why? Because your third eye is open. That's why they're doing this. Because your third eye is open and you know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay? December. Something. They tried to change something in December. Okay, they tried to change something in December or hide something in December is what I'm hearing here. What is the present energy? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. She asked me if I do this every day. I said often, often, often. Yeah, they are silently, pay attention to detail. Another Taurus energy. So I'm seeing a lot of Taurus energy here. Somebody could be a Taurus or this could be for a Taurus. I'm not sure. But somebody is silently, quietly backstabbing you. This person, these two people that are working together, they both could be very quiet people because they're very fucking sneaky and they're liars. So they could be very quiet. They have weapons, okay? They have weapons and they tried to use these weapons against you already. They tried to use these weapons against you already is what I'm hearing here. But no weapon formed against you shall prosper, Holy Spirit said. They're quietly, silently backstabbing you. So this is a silent war is what I'm hearing here. Okay, these people are silently going to war against you. Yeah, a whole fucking community of them. So you may not have wanted to mix business with pleasure, but this person could have approached you and propositioned you to do this, okay? You could have denied it and said, no, you didn't want to do this. Then they went and recruited more people, and somebody from this community that they recruited decided to mix business with pleasure, okay? They also decided to do other things that backfired for money. Now they're in total drama and they're wanting you to leave the past in the past, or they're wanting to leave the past in the past, but the past is literally catching up to them. Okay? This could be a false religious teacher or leader, or somebody that claims to be spiritual, but they're really not. Yeah, they're really not. They're the devil. Okay? They're obsessed. They're toxic. They're bound to the devil. This is Capricorn energy. We're still in Capricorn season. This is also a group of people that could be a part of this type of community. Because we already have community out here. Then we have this type of community out here. The LGBTQ community, okay? Somebody felt like they won the lottery when they became business partners with this person. But it bothers me, but I'm not saying anything. So somebody is bothered by their decision. They're bothered by their choice. And they're not saying anything to you about it. They're just going on about it. Look, this is a red flag. This was a misunderstanding. They're just going about it. Like they're just going along to get along. Because they conjured up gems. Okay, they also had threesomes with these business people, partners, whatever. They had threesomes, Holy Spirit is saying, to conjure up evil beings. Look, and they could even be doing this shit on a new moon, which is about to take place very soon. Okay? So now, in the near future, they're trying to, they tried to conjure up, they tried to cause you a breakdown, Holy Spirit said, by sending evil spirits towards you like jinn and whatnot, okay? They tried to get you to have a breakdown, okay? Go crazy. So let's see here. What's in the near future? The near future. What's in the near future, Holy Spirit? Protection is needed, Holy Spirit said. Protection is needed here in the near future. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay? Read Psalms 91. I'm also hearing that as well. Somebody with red hair, red extensions, or a wig, okay? A red wig. Reach for your dreams, knowing that it's already come true. So this is what you do, okay? And somebody here is still trying to play games with you. You could be a Pisces. Somebody here is still trying to play games with you. Yeah, this person that's trying to be a pimp daddy player, that's not a pimp daddy player, okay, at all. Somebody's biological. So somebody could be wondering if a child is theirs as well. Okay, look, they're lost souls. So yeah, this mixing business with pleasure has gone too far is what I see here. Okay, let's check your frequency. And now somebody's in total drama because something has backfired. The fact that they wanted to compete with you is what I hear. The fact that they wanted to compete with you, the fact that they thought that, look, coherence, consciousness. So this is your frequency. Okay, you're harmonizing your mind, your crown chakra with your heart chakra to create the optimal reality that you desire, and you're doing it consciously. Okay, so you're conscious of what's going on. You're conscious of what you're doing is what I see here. All right. Somebody was not conscious when they did what they was doing. When somebody was not conscious when they was mixing business with pleasure. Okay, yeah, look, a change. A change is getting ready to take place. Look, synergy. This is working as a group. This says supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. So yeah, somebody thought that they were doing something new, that they were getting something new, but it backfired. Okay, it backfired. Or this is you. You thought that by you mixing business with pleasure, something was gonna come good from that. Most High said it backfired. Merkaba. Now you see this did nothing good came out of this. Okay, or they see that nothing good came out of this at all. All right, and they want to leave the past in the past now, but they still doing magic they still doing magic, and they still getting people to send dark energy to you, jinns, in the near future. The new moon energy. I just showed you it. So even though these people are claiming they want to leave the past in the past, how do you want to leave the past in the past if you still try to use weapons against the collective? Okay? Against the collective to cause them harm. Because if it wasn't, then why is the no weapon formed against you card out here with weapons out here? Because somebody still is trying to silently, quietly stab you in the back. Somebody is still quietly, silently trying to be toxic towards you, Divine Feminine. And the Most High wants you to remember this. Call judgment on this if you haven't already. That's what I'm seeing here. Call judgment on this, Divine Feminine, if you haven't already. Because the Most High wants you to remember this. Remember that somebody claimed that they were just a business partner, okay? You need to remember this because something is about to take place, okay? So you need to remember this. How did this person even come in your energy? How did this person ever come into your life? Where did you even see this person from? Where did you even meet this person from? How did this person even become a part of the business in the first place, okay? How? Because you are an individualistic person. This person could be a water sign, or you could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I already seen the Pisces energy coming out here. Okay, I already seen the Pisces energy coming out. Is there another card under this? Big boobs, big butt too. So you could be a Pisces that got big boobs and a big butt. Okay, somebody is very jealous of that. I already showed you envy. They're very jealous of that. They're jealous of your body type. They're jealous because you got hips and you got booty and you got titties and your stomach probably flat and you got a beautiful face and some long ass hair and you funny and you feel me, energetic. Like somebody is just jealous at the fact that you real. That's what I'm hearing here. You real, water sign. Yeah, and you entering into a powerful new chapter. And somebody tried to give you a dirty offer. Instead, because you said no, they dealt with a succubus energy. And this is who they went into business with. And this is who they mixed the business and personal together. This could have been going on for 10 plus years now. Or something like this could have been going on for 10 plus years now. These people could have been far away when they were working together. Okay. Yeah, they were abusing power. See, I'm telling you, somebody's going to have to go to court. Somebody's going to have to go to court. So you need to remember something. It's something that you need to remember. Look, cups are empty. Okay, these people, they didn't love each other. They was just fake as fuck, Holy Spirit said. They was just fake as fuck. So somebody was literally just doing something to basically compete with you. Divine Feminine is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, this person right here, this Knight of Wands. They was just doing something to compete with you, but now they want to leave the past in the past, but the past, they're stuck in the past. You over here entering a new chapter and they're still sending jinns to you. They're still sending weapons, silent weapons to you. They're still trying to quietly stab you in the back. They still lying about being in the LGBTQ community. Okay? 9 and 9. This is your energy. You could be seeing 999. If you have this reading, it's definitely for you. Okay? 5555. Then 999. Spiritual harvest and material strength. So this is what they're attacking. They're attacking by sending dark energy towards you, confusion, disorientation, and for you to be dizzy. If you've been feeling dizzy, they've been sending energy towards you to make you feel off balance, dizzy. Because you have spiritual strength and a material harvest and victory and success. I can never make it up. Look at them sending the fucking negative energy to you. This is exactly what the fuck that they've been doing, Holy Spirit said. And this is exactly why that shit backfired, okay? So let's go ahead. That is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That is the Ace of Swords truth. And we're going to clarify everything from the recent past memories to the near future, okay? Starting off with the recent past memories. Page of Wands. And in the recent past, somebody knows that you got some type of good news, or they know you got some type of good news coming to you, okay? They know you do. Tell me about this mixed business and personal, mixed business with pleasure. Why you show me that? This Prince of Pentacles. This is somebody that's very selfish. This is somebody that owes you money, that doesn't want to pay you money. This person here, they mix business with pleasure. Okay? They mix business with pleasure. Tell me about this wearing a false mask. Wearing a false mask. This King of Cups, aka this Prince of Pentacles, they were wearing a false mask because they were trying to compete with you, okay? They were trying to compete with you, seeing you getting your wishes fulfilled. So they tried to wear a false mask and pretend that they were some type of guru, some type of spiritualist, and that they were getting their wishes fulfilled as well. The whole time, they were over here mixing business with pleasure. Mixing business with pleasure and dealing with some type of succubus and energy, some succubus entity. Okay, yeah, being jealous of you, who is the real spiritualist, who is the real one that's getting paid, and the real one that has business, a real business. Okay, this person, they pretended to have a business. They didn't really have a business. They did this to attract different people to them. And they attract somebody to them that's ruining their life. Okay, yeah. And they want to ruin your life because of the decisions that they made. You didn't have anything to do with these decisions. I'm telling you. You didn't have anything to do with these decisions, but they want to ruin your life because of the decisions that they made. Okay? This succubus energy and this energy that's wearing a false mask. All right? Clarify this. Yeah, I told you, because they wanted to be in competition with you. They wanted to be in competition with you. These are the karmics. This is 5 of Cups, what I just showed you. Something that you're not in regret about. They are. Okay? They're in regret. Tell me about this succubus energy. Tell me about this succubus energy, Holy Spirit. Why did you show me this? King of Swords. Because you could have told this person that this is who this was. Okay? Now they're in mental conflict. Okay? They're in mental despair. They're in conflict. They don't know. They feel trapped. They trapped with the karmic. That's what it is. Look, lovers. And they might go to jail. They might go to jail for mixing business with pleasure. They might go to jail for having a false business, Holy Spirit said. Yeah, because you're in the 10 of Cups. Somebody knows that whoever they mix this business with is not a divine feminine. They're a karma feminine. Okay? Tell me about this total drama. This total drama. All of these came out in reverse. All of these. The 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Devil. It's total drama because this person thought that who they did business with was going to obtain stability and maintain stability with them and in this business, and it did not go that way. Now it's total drama. Okay, the police is going to be involved in everything is what I see here. Clarify the succubus energy, please. Look. A dark ass energy. This is a dark ass Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, okay? That's mentally in prison about this love. Because they ass is going to go to jail for doing something sneaky. Mixing business with pleasure. Okay? Having a false ass business is what I'm seeing here. Clarify this backfire. Why you show me the backfire here? Look, this shit backfired on them. This shit backfired on them, yo. It sure did. Because you got a new opportunity in love. So they did moon magic on your new opportunity in love and your stability, 4 of Wands. And this shit backfired on they dumb asses. This backfired on them. These people that wanted to have a business and mix personal life with business, okay? This is somebody that lied and said that somebody was their business partner when they was fucking them the whole entire time. Straight the fuck up. Now that shit backfired on you. Because you a liar. You a liar. Both of y'all are. A bunch of fucking liars. Look, this magic backfired on you. This magic that y'all did on a collective is fucking backfiring, you dummy. And now they feeling it. They're feeling it. A lot of disappointment, a lot of despair. They're feeling shamed. They embarrassed. They hate this person that they did this shit with. Like, they really do. I'm telling you. And they hate the fact that they can't come to you. They can't say nothing to you. They can't do nothing to you. And that's a guarantee, Holy Spirit said. All for a payday. All for a fucking payday. Tell me about this payday. I cannot make it up. All for a payday. And they spying on you because you the one that got the payday. Just like I said, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You the one with this payday. That's how bad this magic is backfiring. Everything that they wanted for you is happening fucking to them. Yes, Holy Spirit said it is. 10, 10, 10. 3 tens. I also heard death comes in threes. So if they did any death magic on you, they're going to be seeing that shit right back in their life. Okay, Holy Spirit said they sending dark energy to you, confusion, disorientation, jinns. They're forming weapons in the spiritual realm against you. All the shit is going to come back to them because they're toxic. Clarify. I'm not going to take those. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify disorientation, sent dark energy. Why'd you show me that? The same prince in his feelings because you got a real love opportunity, because you got somebody that really love you. You didn't have a baby by somebody that you were just trying to be in competition with somebody with. And now they feel burdened, 10 of Wands, because they was in competition with you, and the person that they was in competition with you with can't even compare to you. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Because you have material harvest and spiritual strength. And this person here, their whole world is crumbling down because of their stability situation. Because they thought that mixing business with pleasure was going to be their ultimate reality that they desired. But it's not. It's their ultimate fucking nightmare. Is what I hear here. Yeah, look. And you've healed. You've healed something now. What? Clarify this community that's silently, quietly backstabbing the collective. Why did you show me this, Holy Spirit? Why you show me this, Spirit? King of Pentacles. It's because you the King of Pentacles. And I showed you the Queen of Pentacles at the beginning. Queen of Cups. Yeah. It's because you attracted this King of Pentacles. Or you became this King of Pentacles. It looked like you became this King of Pentacles by working hard. And this whole community of people were trying to backstab you because you became the King of Pentacles. They tried to say that you had something to do with their business or that you was involved in their business, yeah, when you weren't. 4 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. You see this? They trying to make it seem like you were involved in their business when you were never involved in their business. You had nothing to do with their business is what I'm seeing here. And the reason why they sent jinns to you and formed weapons because you wasn't involved in their business. Scorpio energy with Sagittarius energy. Temperance here with death. I told you they were sending you death energy. Yeah, they were sending you death energy because you didn't want to work with them. That's what I'm really seeing here. Yeah, you didn't want to work with them. Ace of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords. You went and did your own thing. You went and did your own thing. You didn't care what they were doing. But somebody wanted you to mix your business with their business. And you didn't. You kept your shit separated. And now people see the difference. People are seeing the difference between your business and their business. How they do business and how you do business. Okay? Because somebody that they literally was supposed to be doing business with, they have a relationship with them now. Okay? For some of them, they even have kids now. That's what I'm hearing here. But it was supposed to just be business. Clarify these weapons. Why you show me the weapons here? Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody was silently, quietly stabbing you in the back. Okay? Quietly, silently sending you dark magic. Quietly, silently trying to manipulate a community, a family room is what I hear. Yeah, look, I'm telling you. Acting like they were working together when they were not working together. Okay? They were silently, quietly backstabbing you in your fucking back, bitch. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. They knew what they were doing, Holy Spirit said, the whole entire time. They even had threesomes in order to get enough energy to send you some type of negative ass energy. And you rebuke this energy is what I hear. Yeah, and that's why they're in mental fucking conflict now. The universe, look, the universe is here. Because you had wisdom about this situation. Look, and this Knight of Wands coming out again. Yeah, because they did this magic on the new moon. Or they will. That's what it's saying here. Or they will. They will do this on the new moon. They may have already done this. Because they're getting exposed for mixing business with pleasure. They're getting exposed for being liars. They're getting exposed for doing death magic. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. Yeah, you speaking the truth about this. You speaking the truth about these two people here. Okay, yeah. You sure are. And they're hurt behind this. Because they lying in the background. They snakes. Yeah, and you got your guards up. You're protected. You're protected from this. You're protected from them is what I'm hearing here. Protection here. Okay, in the near future. Red hair. Mixed. Pisces. Water sign. Pisces again. Holy Spirit, tell me about this. Why you show me this? Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Because you are balanced. You're generous as well. And it feels like with this card, money is coming towards you in the near future. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here knows that. And they want to cause a conflict with you because something that they want to leave in the past cannot be left in the past because it has to be made right, set right, okay? It has to be handled. Most High said justice. Yeah, it has to be handled. They have to you have to receive justice and they have to pay karmic debt is what I hear here for this situation in the near future. Yeah. They have to pay karmic debt for the magic that they did. That's what Most High said. So you continue to reach for your dreams knowing that it's coming true, okay? You continue to do that. Anything else? Eight of Wands. Yeah, because it's coming. It's coming quickly to you. It is coming quickly to you. Yeah, somebody knows that. Oh, my goodness. Nine of Swords here. They know that all this temptation, all this toxicity, all this moon magic that they send to you, this shit is going back to them. Let's clarify the new moon because we moving into the new moon. Clarify the new moon, Holy Spirit, before we go. I cannot make it up. They have to pay you back. They have to pay their karmic debt. Somebody know their investments was in vain. And yeah, they hate you for that. They hate the situation that they in as well, is what I'm seeing here, because their asses is exposed. And then I tell you, because they got Somebody got a baby too. I'm trying to tell y'all. And that's a guarantee, Holy Spirit said. Okay, so it's bothering them, but they not saying nothing about it. Okay, it's bothering them, but they not saying nothing about it because they trying to get you knocked off. Okay, they trying to get you knocked off. That's how much they hate you. Yeah, a Virgo is. But guess what, boo? You met your match. You met your match, honey. At the end of the day, that's what I see here. Okay, yeah, and the Holy Spirit is here. Holy Spirit, y'all see it for yourself. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Somebody is very emotional behind this. Yeah, they surely are because your prediction came to pass. So I hope that you look, your first mind was right. And I will see you in your next reading. And don't forget, if this reading destroying evidence. Tuh! And if this reading resonated with you, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hype me up, and hit that bell and subscribe. And I'll see you in your new reading. Peace.